Hi friends, welcome to the next episode of App Guide. In this episode, we are going to solve some important problems on average. So let us go straight away to our questions. 29th question is, average of 11 results is 60. If average of first 6 results is 58 and that of last 6 results is 63, find 6th result. So in this question, they have given the average of some 11 results as 60. Okay. Then they have given the average of the first 6 results. Okay. The average of first 6 results is given as 58. Okay. Then they have given the average of the last 6 results. Okay. The average of last 6 results is given as 63. We need to find out the value of this 6th result. Okay. We need to find out the value of this middle result. Okay. So there is a shortcut method to find out this answer. Just by one step you can find out the value of this 6th result. Okay. So the average of 11 results or the total results is given as 60. The average of the first 6 results is given as 58. The average of the last 6 results is given as 63. Okay. So 6th result is equal to, first you need to write down here the average of the total results. Okay. Average of the total results is 60. Then plus multiply this 6 by the difference between these two averages. Okay. Multiply this 6 by the difference between these two averages. Okay. Then plus multiply this 6 by the difference between these two averages. Okay. Multiply this 6 by the difference between these two averages. Okay. So now let us find out the order of subtraction. Okay. So here first you need to do the sum of these two. You need to find out the sum of these two numbers. Okay. The sum of these two numbers is 12. And this 12 is greater than this value. Okay. So this summation is greater than this value. Since this summation is greater than this value, the order of subtraction will be here. It will be 58 minus 60. And since this 12 is greater than this 11, the order of subtraction here it will be 63 minus 60. Okay. So since this summation is greater than this value, here you need to write down 58 minus 60. Okay. And here 63 minus 60. Okay. So the order of subtraction depends upon whether this summation is greater or this value is greater. Okay. If this was less than this value, then the order of subtraction will be reverse. Okay. Now on solving this, you will get the value of the 6th result. Okay. So this will be equal to 60 plus 6 into minus 2 plus 6 into 3. On solving this, you will get it as 66. Okay. So the value of the 6th result will be equal to 66. So this is the answer. The next question is, average of 25 results is 18. Average of first 12 of them is 14 and that of last 12 is 17. Find the 13th result. So in this question, they have given the average of total 25 results as 18. Then they have given the average of the first 12 results. Okay. The average of the first 12 results is given as 14. Then the average of the last 12. Average of the last 12 results is given as 17. Okay. We need to find out the value of this 13th result. Okay. So this question also we are doing by the same method which we have done in the previous question. Okay. So the average of the total 25 results is given as 18. The average of the first 12 results is given as 14. The average of the next 12 or the last 12 is given as 17. Okay. So the 13th result will be equal to, first you write down the average of the total results, that is 18 plus multiply this 12 by the difference between these two value. Okay. So here first you add this both 12s. Okay. So that will be equal to 24. this summation is less than this value. Okay, so this 24 is less than 25. Okay, so what will be the order of subtraction? Since this 25 is greater, here you need to write down 18 minus 14. Okay, then plus multiply this 12 by the difference between this both values. Okay, so here also since this 24 is less, okay, you need to write down 18 minus 17. Okay, now on solving this, you will get the 13th result. Okay, so this will be equal to 18 plus 12 into 4 plus 12 into 1. On solving this, you will get the answer as 78. Okay, so the 13th result is 78. So this is the answer. The next question is, the mean of 25 observations is 36, the mean of first 13 observations is 32 and that of last 13 observations is 39. What is the value of 13th observation? So in this question they have given the average or the mean of 25 observations as 36. Then they have given the average of first 13 observations as 32. Then they have given the mean of last 13 observations as 39. Okay, so we need to find out the value of 13th observation. So this will be equal to the average of the total observations, that is 36 plus, now see this 13 plus 13 is 26. Okay, and this 26 is greater than this 25. Okay, so multiply this 13 by the difference between these two averages, that is 32 minus 36. Since 26 is greater than 25, we need to do 32 minus 36 plus multiply this 13 by the difference between these two averages. Okay, so that is 39 minus 36. Now on solving this, we will get the answer as 23. Okay, so the value of the 13th observation will be 23. The next question is, in A's opinion, his weight is greater than 65 kg but less than 72 kg. But his brother says A's weight is greater than 60 but less than 70 kg. His mother says his weight can't be greater than 68 kg. If all are correct, what is average weight of probable weights? Okay, so in this question, they are telling that everybody's opinion is correct. Okay, so according to A, his weight is greater than 65 but less than 72. Okay, so his weights can be 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 or 71. Okay, according to A. Then his brother says A's weight is greater than 60 but less than 70. These all values are greater than 60. Okay, but it should be less than 70. So this 70 and 71 is not possible. Okay, so these are the probable weights. Okay, now his mother says his weight can't be greater than 68 kg. Okay, which means his weight can't be 69. Okay, so these are the probable weights. We need to find out the average of these probable weights. Okay, so we know that average is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Okay, but these are consecutive numbers. See, 66, 67 and 68. So these are consecutive numbers. So the average of consecutive numbers will be middle number. Okay, so the average of these three consecutive numbers is 67. Okay, so this is the middle number. So the average of the probable weights is 67 kg. Okay, so average is equal to 67 kg. So this is the answer. The next question is, average temperature from 9th to 16th of a month is 30 degrees Celsius and that from 10th to 17th is 31 degrees Celsius. What is the temperature on 17th if temperature on 9th is 35 degrees Celsius? Okay, so in this question they have given the average temperature from 9th to 16th of a month. Okay, 9th plus 10th plus so on 16th. So the average temperature from 9th to 16th is given as 30 degree Celsius. Okay. So if the average temperature from 9th to 16th is 30, what will be the sum of the temperatures from 9th to 16th? Sum of observations is equal to average into number of observations. Okay. So the sum of the temperatures will be average temperature into number of days. From 9th to 16th there are 8 days. Okay. So the sum of the temperatures from 9th to 16th will be 30 into 8. Okay. Similarly, from 10th to 17th average is given as 31. Okay. 10th plus 11th plus so on 16th plus 17th average is given as 31. Then the sum will be equal to 31 into 8. From 10th to 17th there are 8 days. So the sum of temperatures will be 31 into 8. Okay. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Okay. Now on subtracting this both equations, we will get 9th day minus 17th day is equal to 30 into 8 minus 31 into 8. Okay. 9th day's temperature is given as 35. Okay. So 35 minus 17th day's temperature is equal to, on solving this you will get it as minus 8. Okay. So from this 17th day's temperature will be equal to 35 plus 8, that is equal to 43 degree Celsius. Okay. So the temperature on 17th day is 43. So this is the answer. The next question is, what fraction must be subtracted from the sum of 1 by 4 and 1 by 6 to have an average of 1 by 12 of the two fractions? Okay. So in this question they are asking us to find out the fraction that must be subtracted from the sum of these two fractions to get an average of 1 by 12 when we are finding out the average of these two fractions. Okay. So what will be the average of these two numbers? Average is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Okay. So average will be equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 divided by 2. Okay. So when we are finding out the average of these two fractions, we should get the average as 1 by 12. But this is possible only when a fraction is subtracted from the sum of these two fractions. Okay. So let us consider that fraction as x. Okay. So let us subtract x from the sum of 1 by 4 and 1 by 6. Then we will get the average as 1 by 12. Okay. Now on solving this, we will get the x value. Okay. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 minus x is equal to 1 by 6. So from this x value we will get it as 1 by 4. So the fraction that must be subtracted from the sum of these two fractions to get an average of 1 by 12 is 1 by 4. The next question is, of the three numbers, second number is twice the first number and is also thrice the third number. If the average of three numbers is 44, find the largest number. Okay. So in this question they are telling that there are three numbers. So let us consider the three numbers as A, B and C. Then they are telling that the second number is twice that of the first number. Okay. So we can write B is equal to 2A. Then they are telling that the second number is thrice the third number. Okay. So we can write B is equal to 3 times of C. Okay. Then they are telling that the average of the three numbers is 44. We need to find out the largest number. Okay. So from this we can conclude that the largest number is B, because B is twice that of A and B is thrice that of C. So B will be the largest number. So we need to find out the value of B. Okay. So the average of three numbers is given as 44. Average of a numbers is sum of the numbers by number of numbers. Okay. So the average is equal to A plus B plus C by 3 and that is given as 44. Then what will be the sum of A, B and C? A plus B plus C will be equal to average into 3. 44 into 3. Okay. So we need to find out the value of B. So let us write down this A and C in terms of B. Okay. Since we need to find out the value of B, let us write this A and C in terms of B. Okay, so A is equal to B by 2 plus B plus C, we can write it as B by 3. Okay, so this is equal to 44 into 3. Now on solving this, we will get the B value. Okay, so that B value will be equal to 72. So the largest number will be equal to 72. So this is the answer. In 3 numbers, first number is double of the second and half of third. If the average of 3 numbers is 56, then what is largest number? So in this question, they have given 3 numbers and they are telling that the first number is double of the second. Okay, so let us consider the 3 numbers as A, B and C. Then they are telling that first number A is double that of second number. So A is 2B. Okay, then they are telling that it is half that of third number, which means A is half that of C. Okay, we need to find out the largest number. See, here A is double that of B, which means A is greater than B. And here they are telling that A is half of C, which means A is less than C. Okay, so which is the largest number? Now largest number is C. So we need to find out the value of C. Okay, the average of 3 numbers is given as 56. Then what will be the sum? Sum will be equal to A plus B plus C is equal to average into 3. 56 into 3. Okay, since we need to find out the value of C, we need to write down this A and B in terms of C. Okay, so how can we write A in terms of C? A is equal to C by 2. Okay, so we can write A as C by 2. Okay, then how can we write B? B is A by 2. Okay, B is equal to A by 2 and A is C by 2. So this we can write it as C by 4. Okay, so we can write B as C by 4. Okay, then plus C. This is equal to 56 into 3. Now on solving this equation, we will get the value of C as 96. So the largest number is 96. The next question is, of the 3 numbers, average of first and second is greater than the average of the second and third by 15. What is the difference between the first and third of the 3 numbers? Okay, so in this question they are telling that there are 3 numbers. So let us consider the numbers as A, B and C. Okay, then they are telling that average of first and second. Average of first and second will be A plus B by 2. Average of first and second is greater than the average of second and third. Average of second and third is B plus C by 2. Okay, so the average of first and second is greater than the average of second and third by 15. So they have given the difference between these two averages as 15. Okay, so we need to find out the difference between the first and the third of the 3 numbers. So we need to find out the difference between A and C. Okay, so now on solving this, we will get A plus B minus B minus C is equal to 30. Okay, so from this we can find out the value of A minus C directly as 30. Okay. The next question is, average age of A, B and C is 36 years. If average age of B and C is 30 years and age of B is 22, then what is the sum of age of A and C? Okay, so in this question they have given the average age of A, B and C as 36 years. Then what will be the sum of the ages of A, B and C? That will be equal to average into 3, that is 36 into 3. Okay. Here in this question they have given the age of B as 22. We need to find out the age of sum of ages of A and C. Okay, so we need to find out the value of A plus C. The value of B is given as 22. Okay, so we can substitute the value of B here. Then A plus C plus 22 is equal to 36 into 3. So from this A plus C will be equal to 36 into 3 minus 22. So on solving this, we will get the value of A plus C as 86. Okay, so this is the answer. Here finishes this part of the topic average. I'll be back with some important problems in the next part. Do watch it. If you felt this video helpful, like it, share it and subscribe it. Also press the bell button so that you get the notification when I'm uploading new videos. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.